Hello Pisces, and welcome to my spiritual oasis. Here weary souls come to find inner wisdom and peace. We are doing your deep dive healing oasis reading today, and we are asking for messages from your higher self on living in your truth, and that truth being you knowing your truth. I know, wordplay, right? So in your areas of life reading for this month, you can check that out if you haven't already, to get a little bit more of a background. But there was a lot of fear and pessimism coming from you energetically in that reading. It felt like you knew what you wanted to do, that you knew without a shadow of a doubt where you were meant to be, but there was fear and pessimism around whether or not that was going to be successful. And what I really got out of that is that you, Pisces, need to have faith and trust in your connection to the universe. You are, of course, a water energy. You are psychic. You are connected to the spiritual ebbs and flows. So you know who you are and what you are meant to be doing. And I feel like you just needed messages from your higher self to confirm what you already know inside of yourself. This is the messages of healing and encouragement, again, from your higher self. So before we get into the reading, or I should say as I shuffle out guiding energy from our unicorns, I wanted to invite you to join the Kindred family by subscribing to my YouTube channel if we're not already connected. Click a like on this video, it supports my channel, and I do appreciate the support. Drop a comment down below, let me know if something resonated with you. If you're interested in your own personal reading, you can connect with me on Etsy. Link is in the description below. I curate all kinds of content on my Etsy shop in addition to personal readings to assist you and other kindred souls on your spiritual path and purpose in this life. So check that out if you're feeling moved to do that. All right, guiding energy today from your higher self. Freedom. Woo! Live wild and free. Choose your freedom. Claim your independence. This feels like the Fool energy to me. And your higher self is saying, free yourself. I feel like it's also telling you that you have the power to free yourself. You have the power to free yourself. You don't have to wait for someone else, something else, the spirit, universe. You, Pisces, have the power. We have the Temple of Dreams, Sacred Dreams, Prophecies, Dream Journeys. I feel like there's a strong message in this energy for you to pay attention to your dreams, and if you don't already have a dream journal, for you to keep one. So dreams, dreaming, the dream realm, the realms of the unseen in general, but specifically the dream realm, is one of your dominions, Pisces. It's one of your strongholds. It's one of your power places. So pay attention to your dreams and allow yourself to dream freely. Free yourself from the conscious restrictions and allow yourself to connect to the universe, to the collective conscious in your dreams. Give yourself a voice in your dreams, especially if you're having a difficult time in the quote-unquote real world, leaning into your like gifts and talents and dream spaces. The Tree of Souls, collective wisdom. Didn't I just say something about the collective consciousness? Kinship group, library. To me, this is a loving message because it's number 42, which reduces down to the number 6. So there's a loving message here around groundedness and collaboration in the collective conscious, in the collective wisdom. You add to the collective wisdom, you're able to also take energy and knowledge from the collective wisdom. This is a reminder that you are connected to kindred souls, to like energy, and that you have access to the knowledge and to the wisdom that has been collected over time. You have access to that information. You only have to claim that truth. And of course, we have insight showing up with our philosopher. Magical tools, writing, star crafting. It's a grounding energy with the 22. It's also one of our master numbers, a master builder. A reminder that you, of course, are a master builder, specifically spiritually. You are a master builder. So if you have a gift of writing or an interest in writing, creative writing is what came to mind, but it could be any kind of writing. There's a message here and an encouragement for you to lean into that. Lean into that gift, that talent. Be creative. Again, freedom is our focal energy for your reading. Free your creativity. Allow yourself to express how you feel in that creative realm. What I am getting, and this was one of the key struggles for you in your general reading, in your areas of life reading, was this idea of, will my talents, my skills, my interests manifest in abundance in the earthly realms? We have the 10 of Pentacles here. And I feel like this is a confirmation that yes, absolutely, your gifts, your talents, your creative expression will reap you bountiful blessings in the spirit, in the earthly planes as well. And then we had death. I love this representation of death. The phoenix releasing its last breath. It's so dramatic. And then hidden under the surface, we have the legacy, the revival, the rebirth. And that's what death energy is all about. Let me know if you have Scorpio in your birth chart. It's time for a new, Pisces. It's time to release, leave behind the old way of thinking, those negative, pessimistic thoughts, whatever isn't serving you. And it's time for you to usher in a new beginning. Release the old way of earning a living. Release the old definitions of security and groundedness. There are a number of messages here connected to like stability and groundedness. So we have the number 22 reducing down to the number 4. We have the number 4 in the Tree of Souls message. Death 13 reduces down to the number 4. So I feel like lots of messages on stability, on groundedness, and confirming that there is stability and groundedness in this leg of your journey. We have the Knight of Pentacles. Now, will it result in a 10 of Pentacles, prosperity and abundance? Yes. But it's going to take time. Slow and steady wins the race. It's going to take time. It's going to take work, effort, consistency, persistency. You know, you're going to be toiling away, and you know, it's going to take some years, you know, to reach that point of Pentacles. It's going to take some time. And then we have the moon, which is your realm. This is your card. So the moon to others, it's the unseen. That, Pisces, is your realm of power. This is your home. The realms of the unseen are your home, your strength. They are not a mystery to you. You know. You know what others don't. Lean into your power. Lean into it. Just accept it. Just accept it. Your power, strength, and stronghold over a period of time, putting in effort, pulling down those watery intangibles, those creative expressions, pulling those down to earth in a practical way, being consistent, being persistent. It's going to usher in a new world for you, a new life for you, which is going to bring you earthly abundance. I feel like if you're feeling disconnected from your moon energy, if you've been stuffing her down, rejecting her, pushing her aside, it's time to open up and lean into her. What message is she sharing? I feel like this is also a calling to look at your moon sign energy. In astrology, what is your moon sign in? For me, my moon is actually in Pisces. My moon is in Pisces. What are you being called to do from that soft, inwardly strong place and position that maybe you've been ignoring? Maybe you're just, acting like it's not there. You don't hear the whisper, but you know you do. What's that thing that you've been telling yourself? It's not practical. I can't make money doing that. What is that thing? What has she been trying to tell you? Get clear on that. So we have clear quartz rolling through. And the clear quartz is telling us to get clear. Get clear on that moon energy. Because it's clarity in that that's going to bring you your abundance. And then we have aquamarine. Go with the flow, with the flow, with the flow. I don't know, I just made that up, but felt right. Go with the flow. You are a water sign, my love. Flowing is what you do best. You're a mutable water sign. You definitely like to flow. You like to flow, you like to go. Freedom is your calling card. Jupiter is your ancient ruler. You are the divine feminine side to Jupiter. You're big and expansive in those inner spaces, limitlessness in your inner spaces, in those spiritual spaces, in those creative spaces. You have an overabundance of creativity and spiritual connection. Use it to your advantage. It is your superpower. It's your kryptonite. It's your difficulty. It's your challenge, but it's also your power. So what's the point of only reaping the difficult or the low vibrational side to your gifts and talents, but not leaning in to the benefits? Lean into the benefits. Take ownership. Yes, I am creative. I'm imaginative. Sometimes I lose track of time because I'm daydreaming. Okay? It happens to me all the time. Lean into it. Claim it. Own it. me know if you have Virgo in your chart. I remember. Fated life versus destiny life. Soul planning. All right, so this is bringing up the concept of fate and destiny. I think they're different. I'm not too keen on fate. Do I think some things are fated for us? I don't know. I'm more of a destiny girl. Well, let me explain the difference. So, fate is something that no matter what you do, you will experience whatever it is that is fated for you. It is something that was meant to happen and absolutely will happen no matter what. Destiny, on the other hand, is something that is intended for you. But you have to take steps, you have to make the decision to take action in order to get there. For example, it's your destiny, it's written in the stars for you to be a psychic or to be a spiritual guide. But you have to make the decision to accept that. You have to make the decision to accept that, yes, this is my calling to be a spiritual guide, and so I will accept this calling and take the steps necessary, the training, whatever, training yourself, training your mind, training your heart, strengthening your connection to spirit, doing whatever it takes, right, to become that spiritual guide that you were destined to be. If on the other hand, we would say you were fated to be a spiritual guide, that means no matter what you did, be like, no, I want to be a NASA, astronaut. No, because you're fated to be a spiritual guide. So that's what's going to happen, no matter what road you take. I feel like our connection to people are a destiny energy, not fated. I feel like it's destiny because we have to make the decisions to get there, for our paths to intersect. Anyway, off topic. This idea of a memory, which suggests that you already know, which we talked about this already. This was the basis of our conversation today. That you already know your soul plan. You just have to remember it. What are you meant to be doing? You already know, my love. To me, that card is confirmation of that truth. You just have to remember it on a soul level, memory on a soul level. Remember, you have access and connection to the collective consciousness, which means you have access to your past lives. You have access to your future self, your higher self. You have access to the unseen realms. You are connected. Time. Oh, and we had portal. Time does not hold you back or limit you because you are outside of the restrictions of time. Doors are opening. You decide. You are the wild card. You are the wild card. You have all of the keys to any door that you want to open. You just have to decide which doors that you want to go through. You have access, you're connected, and that's a period. So my beautiful Pisces, these are the messages I've channeled for you today. I certainly hope this was helpful for you. If something resonated, do drop a comment down below, click like, subscribe, and I'll see you in an upcoming message. Bye-bye.